Greeting once more, fellow tubers, and welcome back to my Pillars of Eternity Let's Play. Now, right off the bat, some of the more sharp-eyed among you would be like, "Hey, Dirty, where'd you get the pointy stick?" Last episode, I was going through the pretty much crafting screen, trying to figure out if I could craft anything, just fiddling about. And when I'd gone into here, I noticed that here in the ingredients menu, the meat I had gotten off of one of the sculder, wasn't there. It was actually a quest item. So I was like, wait a minute. There's this weird little kobold thing, a little further back, had ribs poking out. So I went and talked to him. Sure enough, he was quite interested in that chunk of meat. So I was like, here, have the chunk of meat, and he gave me his pointy stick. So, that is why I have a pointy stick. Moving on. Finishing with Cilant Vis, and moving out into the world. Oh, well, here's more of Cilant Vis, but...
Sure.
Four figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled ardra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it with might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out amongst them. Thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen. He wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Interesting things be afoot. And another Beowulf. Or something similar. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with ardra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. The far end of a great pillar of ardra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions. Troubling questions. questions that must be answered, or. At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick, gray beard and a ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You're walking towards him now, at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him. One question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. You awaken to find your malaise is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. Figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Find Hayden a short distance away, in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone, and far from help. Gilded Vale may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. I am beat to garbage. Only have half endurance. Damage reduction and critical fatigue. Ain't that nice? Poor Hayden.
Yeah.
Move off of him. There it is. Wow, he had a lot of daggers. But we'll go ahead and we'll take regeneration and lockpicks. Everything else can go into the stash. Sorry, Hayden. Might have need a bit more than you at the moment. Hello. Deer caps. Or die. Okay. That is concerning. Well then. We found a witch. May we burn her? And it's still there. Well then, this is mildly disturbing. Ah, there we are. First of all, let's make sure there's nothing hiding over here. Nope. So, to the map. Moving from Cilant Vis to the Vale Wood. It'll take you 6 hours to complete your journey. That's a long way to walk.
Ready to sleep like the dead.
Yeah. I'll bet. Oh yeah, that's right, I leveled. Boom. So we have 6 points. That is a lot of points. Wow. Well, we'll push. Someone do athletics. Because adventuring is tiring work. Someone to lore. A little bit extra into survival. Push some more into athletics, and we'll actually go a little bit of mechanics. No new class unlocks, and we can get a talent. So we have rapid recovery, which means we get +1 every 3 levels after 1, so we get 36.8 endurance recovery over 45 seconds, which is passive. Nice. Offensive. Well. Then. Weapon. What are these weapon focus? The use of poleaxe, estoc, flail, wand, and warbow. Knight gives me battle axe, sword, morning star, and crossbow. Noble gives me dagger, rapier, mace, scepter, and rod. The peasant, hatchet, spear, quarterstaff, hunting bow, and unarmed. Ruffian, saber, stiletto, club, pistol, and blunderbuss. Soldier, greatsword, pike, warhammer, arbalest, and arquebus. Interesting. We got marksman, which I believe is various ranged weapons. 2 weapon. One-handed, which is what I'm currently doing. Ooh, grazes. Let's look around and see what we got. We got hold the line. Engagement limit. As soon as the attacker gets close enough, you should want first engage. He or she will stop moving. Characters free to move again, but doing so provokes disengagement. Breaks engagement. Number. Huh. Oh, with this we'll be able to actually engage multiple enemies. Alright. Snake's reflexes. Bonus reflex. Bonus fortitude. Weapon and shield. Equip shield's deflection bonus are increasing grant an equal bonus to reflex. Nice. And graceful retreat, which means bonus for and basic utility. Oh. Shock, corrode, freeze, quick switch. Interesting, but I'll mainly be using shield and spear. Actually, I like how that spear looks. Ooh. Nice. And field triage. Interesting. What I think I'm gonna do is take a weapon and shield style. Slightly more defensive build. Yes, yes, I know. And here I am. Speaking of which, somewhere in here is my... Hello. I've had no visions. But my biography. Yep. Not much has been added to it. And a corpse. Hello, corpse. Some camping supplies. Leather armor. It is currently just after dawn, according to the game. But I am exhausted, so we're gonna take this opportunity to camp. And we will take that heal multiplier. Now, damage reduction. 8 hours have passed, and it is now deep in night. That's worked. Quick check of the map. What's this? Hello. Ghosty person thing. Can't really see that far. That was obviously something you wanted to see, but because it's a night, I probably can't. So moving on. Some cattails over there. What in the... Okay. We shall follow you in a moment. Wanting to see what he wanted me to take a peek at down here. Hello. A bandit camp. Well. Hi, guys. The young dwarf tending the stew looks up, startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, splattering the stew across the ground. Hey now. It's not nice. Alright, we got one outlaw, one bandit, two bandit. You'll have the higher DPS. We'll go with the dual dagger first. Alright, let's bring us forward. Increase accuracy and hook. And now, where'd you come from? Alright, this is gonna suck. He's gonna try and knock me down. And succeeds. I'm actually glad I took that damage reduction. They're not doing enough to actually take me down. That's a dead bandit.
Let's go.
On to the outlaw. 6 damage. Nice. Did you just heal for you? Oh, that green is a damage reduction. Gotcha. I think. I'm being flanked. Oh, no problem. Alright. Stopped combat healing. So is he. At the moment I have the better defenses out of all of them. Though I would hope if I actually hit every now and then. There's one down. Let's bring me up. Ah, I can't go. Alright, let's speed us up. Long, hard fight. You're next, buddy. Oh, you have a high piercing defense. So I think that's what that means. Pokey, pokey, stabby, stabby. Alright, let's see here. Should be, there we go. Defenses. Deflection. Fortitude. Reflex. Well, what is deflection? Defense used to resist direct melee and ranged attacks against characters that are not AoE. Okay. Damage reduction. Versus slash, pierce. I'm not efficient in that armor? Really? Nine. That's a medium armor. Let's see what we got. Hide, leather. Pull out one of the things of leather for a moment. Just check something. This is slash and corrode compared to the scale, which is slash, pierce, freeze. Okay. Now, if I equip the leather. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna keep the scale, just because it gives me better things. Now, how you doing, Tenfrith?
Greetings.
Must get back home. Only hope they haven't hired a replacement. Listen, next time I'm Gilded Vale, stop by the Black Hound Inn. Alright. Yeah, sure. Bye. Time to loot. Basic cape. A hood for my noggin. Go ahead and take that. More lockpicks. Some copper skeets. A different looking leather armor. And a hunting bow. Well, actually, go ahead and take that hunting bow. This will be my second weapon. How do I switch? Just like that. How's it look? Not bad. Now to loot all these guys. Holy crap. Oh, leather, leather, leather. Ooh. An open helm. Alright, we'll take the helm. We got dagger, dagger. Hatchet. A proper sword. A couple of small shields. A lot of armor. Svef. Huh. Drugs. And some lusk and more a pan and some pan. Alright. So, how do I look with a hood? So roguish. However, I'm a mercenary. Give me a combat helm. It does not match this armor at all. Looks like I'm wearing a pot with something cut out from my face. You know what? In light of that, I'm gonna go ahead and wear the hood. Get in there. So. weird ghosty person went this way. Across the water. And another corpse. Aw. What's up here? Some more river reeds. Alright, that's off to the next area. Oh no, this is Admithswort. Looks like lavender. And we have a cave. A bear cave. Oh, fun. I'm gonna go bear hunting. Apparently. Alright. First shot on the bear. And switch. Wow, he did a lot of damage. Ow! Second wind. Oh, this is not good. Goodness gracious, he is beating the ever-loving garbage out of me. How do I use it? Quick items, there we go. Oh, crap. I might die. This bear is kicking my teeth in. Oh my goodness, so much damage. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, kill the bear. Nope. Alright.
You cannot.
Disengage, yep. And down I go.
Not venture forth while in combat.
Yes, I know, but I just got the elephant crap out of me. Well, that's the end of this episode with my death. Ain't that just peachy? Next time around, we're gonna start back here. I'm gonna have to come back here when I'm stronger, because that did not go anywhere near as planned. Well, I will see you guys next time.